What is my name? My name is Connor.
Lochlan Kite.
I'm Luke Turnbull.
Kate Nealand.
My name is William Maroney.
My name is Annabelle McLeod.
My name is Jadzia.
My name is Katlyn.
My name is Xanthia. Should I take my name tag off?
Yeah, sure. What my favourite moment in the show was, I think it was all the way back in 2015 when I got my first speaking role, like actual speaking role. I was just like a simple bus driver for that item. All I had to do was just say something like, hop aboard.
Sorry ma'am, I'm not in service. Are you okay?
I'm okay. I've just been trying to catch a bus for the last 2 hours.
Where you want to go?
Just down to the park to meet my family, but I feel like I'll never get there.
That's only a couple of blocks away. Hop in, I'll give you a lift.
Thank you so much. You're my hero.
What my favourite item in the show is, it's a current one in this show called Friend Like Me. One of my favourite behind the scenes moment throughout the show is just the dancing we do backstage, like between shows, just listening to some music and having a good time. What I would miss working in the show is meeting new people, all that sort of thing.
My favourite moment in any shows, honestly, would have to be doing Lord of the Dance in the 2013 show. As it was just fun. It was different doing Irish dancing and Highland dancing. It's something I never thought I'd do ever. One of probably the most challenging things that I've had to do is when we did Trucker's Hitch. I can't remember exactly what year it was, but doing a dance while tying a trucker's hitch around your leg, while realistically I was like kind of yelling instructions out as part of the song. It was tough. My voice was gone by the end of it.
Kick the heel, swivel down, round, round, back knock, my pull the loop, down through, pull again, lift the hand, do the loop, make a stitch, now you've got your trucker's hitch.
My favorite behind the scenes moment was in 2015. I got to be the Flash at the start of the opening, or for the opening for Everyday Heroes. And I got to run across the stage. This is how I was the Flash, and everyone was in slow motion. And then once I get off stage, I have to sprint all the way back around to the other side of the stage, running into a few people here and there, and then running back onto stage through the archways. And yeah, having everybody make a path for me to just run past them, it was funny. What will I miss most about working with or being with the show? Honestly, I really love performing, so I really miss everybody here. Yeah, and performing with them. Yeah.
My favourite thing about Gang Show is getting to work with all the different people that I meet. Getting to be a patrol leader has been a fun and exciting opportunity, working with all the ranges of children, so from small little cubs to rovers my own age, and getting to become friends with people, just being around others that are passionate about the same thing as I am. Oh, my favourite dance in the show, when we got to do the Diwali, Rihanna's choreography, just working with a different cultures dance as well has been super fun.
The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house on that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally, we sat there, we two, and I said how we wish we had something to do.
My favourite behind-the-scenes moment in Gang Show has been just finding the friends that I have now. My close group of friends that I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much without them. The thing that I will miss most about Gang Show is probably performing, just getting to be on stage with my friends, getting to learn different dances, different songs. I think that's what I'll miss most.
What's my favourite moment in Gang Show? There was one a few years ago. We had a bit of a hip-hop item to a Macklemore song, and I got to launch myself many meters up into the air off the back of another cast member and just come smashing down onto the stage. Challenging scenes. We had a few years ago an acrobatics item, and it was challenging to rehearse everything and make sure no one got hurt, which no one did too many times. But once it was on stage, and to just keep the focus and keep safe was a bit difficult, but it's really, really fun and rewarding at the end. What has been my favorite behind the scenes moment? Probably just seeing the program team and the production teams over the years, just having fun with the cast and enjoying being here and running the show as much as the cast enjoys being part of the show. Just the interactions, the jokes, the mistakes that can happen from cast and crew, and just everyone having fun behind the scenes. What will I miss most about being in Gang Show? The routine. Every Sunday, up and at 'em. It's the people. It's the people I'm going to miss most. Gang Show's always drilled into us that it's a big family, and it really is. There are people from when I started, years and years ago, who are still here now, and I remember when we were, small, knee high to a grasshopper, and talking to each other in the dressing rooms, playing different games side stage, coming up through the years. Some come, some go, but at the end they're always there in your hearts, no matter how long it's been. People, I miss all the people. Yeah.
What has been my most favourite moment in Gang Show? I think my favourite moment was when I started as a 10-year-old Cub Scout, and the excitement of going to Gang Show for the first time and meeting all of sort of the older people that my brother was all friends with, and sort of getting grouped up into the gang and the good feelings and performing with all of them. I think the most challenging scene isn't really a specific scene. I think just generally I really struggle learning dances, and there are a lot of dances in Gang Show, so learning all of them and getting ready for show is massive. And I come from, my normal day-to-day is very maths heavy and factual, and using the left side of my brain is very different. That one's very challenging. I think the best behind the scene moment for me was, there's two. One is the aspect where past producers and people of the YPT give you backstage excitement chats before you go on stage. And I definitely remember Kurt Rose was an amazing one at doing those, and he would get you so psyched up for opening night, ready to go up on stage. And the other one is on final night, after the curtain closes, we sing together and we hold hands, including everyone backstage and everyone in the cast, and that normally everyone is bawling their eyes out, but it's a really special moment every year, bringing the whole gang together, not just cast members, not just backstage, but everyone all together. I took a couple of years off cast, and I know what it's like not being in cast. I think cast brings an extra challenge because you have to learn all the dances and all the songs, whereas being backstage, you're just sort of like making the people in cast look good. That's very exciting, and I guess that's the aspect that's different between backstage and cast. So yeah, I guess putting it on stage.
My favourite moment... You can cut, right? Yeah. My favourite moment. There's so many. When you do so many years, you just have so many memories that they all just blend together, I guess.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds?
Probably my favourite item that I like to look back at would be the first kind of small item I was in my first year, where I was a pibroch, which is a little duck, and my entire role was just to walk out on stage and shake my bum at the audience and then walk off. Favourite behind the scenes moment at Gang Show would probably be last year when I was cast show calling for Backstage Review. Just hearing the tech guys and girls having so much fun. They weren't necessarily on stage, but seeing that they have as much fun as the cast do as well. I will miss seeing everyone. It's been a constant in my life for the last 15 years, seeing everyone 6 months of the year. And I'll be going to a new chapter where I won't be seeing the same people or even seeing the friends I have. I'll be seeing a different group. It's just sad. Yeah? No?
What was my favourite moment in Gang Show? Probably receiving my red scarf back in 2012 in my first year on stage. What has been the most challenging scene to perform in Gang Show? Probably the hip hop item back in 2018. The hard dances always keep me busy. My favourite behind the scenes moment in Gang Show? Probably every year waiting side stage with the anticipation right before going on to perform. What will I miss the most about being a cast member in Gang Show? Would definitely be sharing the stage with all my friends.
For me, the most challenging item has definitely been Lacrimosa. I'm not a big dancer, and it's a very big dance item, so definitely a good challenge for me. So far, I think the funnest one for me might be Ain't No Mountain High Enough. It's just a fun, funky song, and yeah, it's a good time. What has been my favourite behind the scenes moment for the show? Probably we had a pretty fun over 18s day towards the start of the season, and we were just playing some lawn games out all together and had a bit of fun there, and that was really lovely. I think the thing that I will miss the most is just the great community that Gang Show brings. It brings a lot of people who really enjoy the stage together, and you just get to make a lot of friends and just have a lot of fun.
Was my most memorable item in Gang Show? It's a tricky one. Ooh, actually, it's probably in 2021, I want to say. But it was my first time getting to do a bit. It was a group singing bit, but there was just 3 of us, and it was my first time getting to do something like that, which was very exciting. most memorable behind the scenes moment during Gang Show would have to be in my first year in cast, so in 2013. My patrol all got to have dinner on stage with the production director at the time, Jeff Dew, and he told us stories about his time in cast, and it's stuck with me ever since. Most challenging item in the show would be when we did the bongo song. It was the Just Dance item, and it was very intense and very difficult. Most memorable moments or moment in Gang Show. I think anytime I've gone to perform with my family, especially in 2021 during the finale, the first time that I was standing on stage with my entire family, from Robert through to Zachary, and it was just a moment where the place that felt like home and the people that were my home all just came together.